This is Will Nunziata, New York City-based director and creator of theater, television, and film. And today I'm absolutely thrilled to be speaking with the incredible actor-writer, the one and only ZACK Canonico. But before we get to our interview, here is a sneak peek at ZACK's incredible original piece called What Are We Doing? You will see ZACK as both the writer and the actor.
Should I make up an excuse?
To not see him?
Yeah, I think I might say I have like a really bad headache or that I have like hemorrhoids.
Why are you so nervous?
I don't know him, so I don't know what to talk about.
I always just make conversation about myself.
Yeah, but I feel like I'm so boring.
Yeah. No, I mean, you're not boring, you're really dry. You need to be lubed. Like a sponge.
A sponge gets lubed up.
You know what I mean. Anyway, yeah, I mean, I guess I would just give him an excuse if you don't feel like getting lubed today, you know?
Okay, I could say like, hey Mark, I'm so sorry, but my grandma just got diagnosed with arthritis.
See, I always knew I was anxious because even when I was a little kid, I would like make up scenarios where I got hurt just so that I like wouldn't have to go see people. I would like pray to fall into a coma.
I get that. It's like something dramatic, but not life-threatening.
Exactly. Yeah, even like freshman year, I hydroplaned my car on my way to the holiday concert, and it was really scary, and I almost died. But I was relieved because I was like, I don't want to go.
I kind of wish she had died.
That's rude.
I'm just kidding. I think I'm just gonna go.
You are gonna go? What about the hemorrhoids? Or I could give you a black eye.
Okay, no, you're right. I'm not gonna go. Okay, I am. I'll see you later, and I'll text you to call me if it's going really bad.
Okay, yeah. See you later. Guess I'll just be alone. Again.
Well, hello, ZACK. How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Good, thank you, ZACK. Well, listen, the audience got a little sneak peek of you in action as obviously an actor, but you wrote What Are We Doing with your friend Olivia. You both directed it. Talk to me a little bit about how that all came about. Was that like during the pandemic? You were like, you know what? We're just going to do this.
Yeah. So we were in our final semester at Tisch in a studio called Stone Street, where it's very big on like not only TV and film production, but creating your own material. So for this class, that was like our final assignment. And we were like, where do we begin like with like camera and film? So we were just like, let's do simple with the iPhone. And since we lived together as well, she had great lighting in her room. And then we were just like sitting, writing like our own rambling thoughts, because I feel like our conversations just ebb and flow so much. And like, you know, Broad City, I feel like so much of their friendship is how that material came to be. So we just sat down, wrote it, and then when we actually had to get up and film it, it didn't take that long, and it was very like simple, low budget, but we just committed to it. And she edited it on iMovie. I did not edit it, and then there it is.
I love it. Well, it was so fun. And I mean, it does definitely remind me of Broad City. I'm so much older than you. I actually was in improv classes 13 years ago with the one and only Abby Jacobson, one half of that Broad City team. She was always such a big star. And I love, ZACK, that you just are not only, I mean, dare I also add to your multi-hyphenate actor, writer, but you're a creator, because I really see you continuing this route, that obviously you will take the roles as an actor as they come, writing your own material, but you're a creator. And I'm curious to know, Zach, as a kid, were you always one that had this big imagination? I mean, I could see you running around your big Italian American household, singing, acting, putting on skits. Talk to me a little bit about what it was like growing up in your big Italian family.
Yeah, I feel like there's so much constantly going on at events, not only in my household, but like when we would come together. And I feel like my mind has always been running. Like I always was just like so inspired by the stuff I watch, and I wanted to do that too. So I feel like by the time I was like 6 or 7, I was singing, I was like doing skits like that and stuff. We had like little school shows, and I feel that other kids didn't take it as seriously, but I loved it. To me, it was like I booked a Broadway gig or something. So I think that really set the tone for this career that I've decided to follow, and kind of my family seeing that as well, and not really like hindering it, but also like encouraging it. So I think that really set the tone for the years that have come and what's to come as well.
That's amazing. Well, listen, that's amazing that you have the support of your family. I get it. Still, even to this day, as much as I have quote unquote accomplished whatever, it's still, we believe in you. We're so, happy for you. We're nervous, but you know what? We're going to support you. And that's amazing
Yeah.
that you have that, Zach.
Thanks.
Well, listen, you also went to one of the preeminent training grounds for any artist, NYU Tisch. Talk to me a bit about your time there.
Sure. So what's so interesting about Tisch drama is that we're like, when we audition, it's kind of like Hogwarts where you're sorted. So I was put into Atlantic for my first 2 years, and then you're like allowed to decide how you want to do your training for the remainder 2 years. So I did another year in Atlantic, and then the pandemic happened, and I was like, I don't know what's going to happen, but I did the experimental theater wing and then Stone Street after. So I kind of got my base of like the groundwork for acting training, and then experimental work, and then TV and film. So I definitely got to like get all those tools and put them into my basket, so to say, on how I want to take my roles and characters from here on out. And like, what I love about Tisch is, although there's so many people, it just gives you the chance to like see how you would want to collaborate with someone while you're at Tisch, but also for the future. And I know that I have people who are doing their own stuff already who I want to write something with, or maybe they can call me in for something. And I just feel like you're really set to be a creator as well, like you were saying, by the time you enter until the time you leave, and so on.
Well, and I think what's so beautiful, especially about NYU Tisch, anyone that I know that has gone there has left not only obviously with the tools in their arsenal, in your case, the basket. I love that analogy. I'm going to steal it, Zach. But also you leave with these collaborations that are going to last a lifetime.
For sure.
And listen, I could speak with you all day, Zach. I want to let the audience know for more on the incredible Zach. You can read more about him right below this video. Zach, I'm so excited you're coming on board this incredible new social media app, FENIX360. I'm so grateful that I've been able to speak with artists all over the world, over 1,300 of them, but even just here in the tri-state area, from Tony Award winners to Drama Desk Award winners, Outer Critics Award winners, within the theater community coming on board. It's exciting to see someone like you, so young, already so accomplished, that I personally cannot wait to one day collaborate with you.
Thank you so much. Me too.
Thanks, Zach. And I'm Italian. I say it like it is, but you know what that's like.
Of course, yeah.